So many network marketers fall in love with a health and wellness product, and then they realize that there's an incredible opportunity to build the lifestyle and income of their dreams. But what happens when you get started and you run out of friends and family to talk to, and what you're doing on social media just isn't quite getting you where you want to be? Well, the truth is it's probably not your fault. It just takes a little marketing know-how that you may not be getting from anywhere else. So on this podcast, I'm sharing with you the secrets that I've been able to learn from all of my top earner friends and mentors. I'm pulling back the curtain on exactly what it takes to get people excited about the wellness products that you have to offer, to help people improve their lives, and to get you to the rank that you want to be at. My name is Soraya Goddard, and this is Secrets to Marketing Your Wellness MLM.
Hello, everybody. It's Soraya coming to you live from, where am I? Newport, Rhode Island. I had to think about that for a second. I am traveling on vacation over the weekend. It's been a lovely 4th of July. I'm here sitting in my Airbnb. Let me adjust this camera because I want to talk to you guys about some Instagram stuff. I want to bust some myths, and I want to talk to you about how many followers do you actually need to monetize your Instagram. Hi guys. Thank you so much for jumping on. And I really want to talk to you about specifically how many followers do you need to monetize your Instagram by enrolling people into your network marketing business as a customer or a business builder. And so this is something that I'm super passionate about. I am crazy passionate about using Instagram to connect with people. It is my favorite social media platform, even though I'm recording this on Facebook right now, because I do love and appreciate Facebook still. It doesn't have to be either or, but I really love Instagram. And hi guys. So glad you're here on this Friday. I'm passionate about spreading the word about Instagram because I think it's a tool that a lot of people don't really understand as well. And there's a couple nuances. So let's talk about that. Let's talk about what it takes to actually enroll people on Instagram. And so, first of all, Instagram is an attraction marketing platform. That's really what it's about. Instagram is the place where you go to kind of like zone out, right? Yeah, a lot of you guys are saying like, I don't get it. I think that, I understand it because I get that a lot. And a lot of people come to me to grab my Instagram course who are like, I don't get it. Like I post pictures of stuff. However, it's not working to convert people. So PS, just up front, this is the last day. Today is Friday, July 5th. So if you're listening to this on the podcast a little bit later, that's why. Friday, July 5th, you guys can grab my Instagram course today until midnight at sorayagoddard.com/Instagram, where I go over all of this. I'm shutting the doors tonight, and I'm going to go live and do some Q&As and some extra bonuses next week. So if you really want to get your specific Instagram questions answered, this is really a low budget way to work with me and get your Instagram questions, answered, I guess. You can hire me one-on-one and all that good stuff, but this is much cheaper. So go grab that. But back to the content. So let's talk about what Instagram is. Instagram is an attraction marketing platform. And so what that means is that people want to be inspired by you. People want to connect with you. They want to feel empathetic. Hi guys, so glad you're jumping on. They want to feel like you are there with them. They want to get to know, like, and trust you on Instagram. And so a lot of times people feel that as a content creator that they need to be something impressive, or they need to be something amazing, or they need to be some like fashion blogger, or know how to pose, or like, I don't know, whatever nonsense that you see, like that does not have to be you. Okay. That does not have to be you at all. All you have to do is show up on Instagram as yourself and document your day to the point where people know, like, and trust you. And that just happens with you hanging out on that platform. It's really actually quite simple. So the more that you hang out on that platform, you don't have to be there all day long, but throughout your day, if you share your day, share your journey, all that kind of stuff with people, if you take them along for the ride, they will get to know, like, and trust you. Oh my Lord. Okay, well. Oh my God, so I straight up just dropped my phone. I dropped my phone. My clip failed. Hopefully you guys can hear me right now. We'll see. Okay, there we go. So that sucked. It totally just fell off. So I'll just hold it. Okay, so know, like, and trust. So the more that you share with who you are, the more that you share your ups and downs. In fact, that's really kind of the secret sauce, guys. And it took me a while to learn this. Really, it's about being vulnerable and being yourself. There is this is my thesis, and you can agree or disagree, but I think that I think that all of us can tell when someone is being genuine over social media or not, right? What will increase your ability to connect with people is you sharing the good, the bad, the ugly. It's telling people how you feel. It's showing them, I don't know, really what is going on behind the scenes. It's letting them know that you feel certain things. It's letting them know that if you can do it, they can do it too. It's kind of the whole, like, I'm nothing special. If I can get on, and share my day with you guys, then you can do it too. Because that's really what network marketing is about. Where we get into trouble is when we think that we need to impress people or show people how fabulous our life is and all of that stuff. It just tends to come off as weird. And a lot of times people don't go on Instagram because they think that that's what it's all about. Quite frankly, the people that I love following on Instagram are the people who show me, like, I'll say the shit show, like they show me the stuff that's going on behind the scenes that maybe isn't so great. And so I think that that's really liberating. I think that that is kind of what that platform is all about. It's just to connect with people. Now, here's a test, okay? Here's a test. This is what I teach in my class. This is actually, I can't remember if it's in my first module or my second module, but I have people go through and take a look at their direct messages in Instagram. And I want you to take an inventory of how many direct messages you've sent in the last 30 days or even the last week, right? Yeah, exactly right. More people will relate with your struggle than your success. Absolutely. If we pretend like all we do is win and, dominate, it just doesn't seem approachable. It doesn't seem realistic. Even if your life is full of domination and success, which all of ours can and should be, it just doesn't seem authentic to not share that with the struggles, because there is always a struggle. So if you're thinking that you need to be something that you're not, or you need to be inauthentic, the more that you share you, the better you will be successful on Instagram. But back to the inventory. I want you to go to your Instagram account. I want you to look at your direct messages, and I want you to see how many times you have sent a direct message or received a direct message in the last 7 days and or 30 days. So just take an inventory. If you are not direct messaging people on Instagram, if you only have 3 direct messages in the last week, if you only have 10 in the last month, I will tell you there is no way that you're going to be enrolling people off Instagram into your network marketing business by just that activity. It's just not going to happen. So we need to get those numbers up. And a lot of people struggle with, hey, how do I do that? Well, you connect and you actually talk with people. So scary, right? You talk with people, you comment on their stories, you ask them questions, all that stuff. I actually go very, very, very in depth on this in my Instagram course, which you guys can jump in. I don't have enough time to explain all of the methods, but just be a human being, right? Sorry, this lighting is absolutely terrible. Brooke, reach out to me. Yeah, you guys are awesome. But really connecting over the DM is where the magic happens. So people will respond to your stuff if you're creating content that resonates with them. And again, the type of content on Instagram that resonates with people, speaking human, you guys have got it. You're totally on it. The type of content that resonates with them is the stuff that's real, right? The stuff that's real. But you do need to be having conversations. So if you've been in network marketing for any length of time, you understand that conversations are where the magic happens. And the more conversations you have, the more people you expose to your product, service, or opportunity, the more you'll be able to enroll people. And so that's really the gist. So let's talk about the title of this video. How many followers do you need on your Instagram to actually enroll people? Quite frankly, I have seen people build empires with less than 1,000 followers. Because imagine, just for a second, if you're feeling down about yourself because you have 300 people or 500 people following you on Instagram or something like that, imagine if those people were in a room, physically in a room with you. That kind of changes things, right? How many of you would feel comfortable speaking to 300 or 500 people every single day in a room? that changes everything. So you don't need a whole lot of followers. Of course, if you have 75,000 followers, it increases your chances. But I will tell you, I have personally coached a lady who has 75,000 followers who literally makes no money off her Instagram. A lot of people like her fashion. A lot of people like what she talks about, but she has no idea how to convert those people. So it's not about the number of followers at all. So stop worrying about it. Stop with the bots. Stop with the growth programs. You don't need any of that. You just need to be able to connect with people, human beings, and have conversations. In fact, quite frankly, there is no way that if you had 75,000 followers that you could connect with all those people. There's just no way. Like, yeah, I mean, don't get me wrong. I wouldn't hate if I had 75,000 followers, but I don't need that, right? I just don't need that. So connect with the people that you have, figure out how many DMs that you're sending. And it's just a metric, right? It's just like a check on learning to see if you are actually engaging in the DM or not. And so if you are not sending direct messages, don't go crazy prospecting people on Instagram because it's really an attraction marketing platform. But if you are in a conversation, absolutely prospect somebody, but don't start off right out of the gate with like, hey, I don't know you, but because it just won't work. Or there's very small chances that it will work. Okay, guys. So if you are feeling sad about your follower count, or if you think because you have less than 1,000 followers that you can't be successful on Instagram, it's just not the truth. You can absolutely be successful on Instagram. I had a guy go through my Instagram course. I want to say like he was one of the first ones who bought. He has maybe 1,300 people and he enrolled 10 people as customers for his product the first week. So it's totally possible. Okay, guys, if you want to grab my Instagram course, go to SorayaGoddard.com/Instagram. I am closing the doors at midnight tonight. It is July 5th. For those of you either watching the replay or listening to this on the podcast, grab that course, go in, and then I'm going to basically take an inventory of all of your questions, and I'm going to go live sometime next week, date to be determined, and I will answer all your questions for you. It's, again, really the cheapest way that you can get kind of one-on-one coaching with me to improve your social media or to answer where you might be stuck. Yeah, you guys are welcome. My arm is tired. And this is like terrible. I normally don't go live in like random Airbnb rooms like this, but this is what you got to do when you're trying to build a business or when you are building a business, I should say, on social media. You go live in a random Airbnb room with crappy lighting in the middle of the day on a holiday weekend. That's what you got to do. Be consistent, right? Okay, guys, I will see you inside the course. Appreciate you guys so much. I will be back tomorrow with a whole new topic. See you later. Bye.
Hey friends, I hope you enjoyed Secrets to Marketing Your Wellness MLM. Before you go though, I have something for you. If you are looking to grow your audience online via social media so that you can have people getting excited about your products and reaching out to you to learn more, then you need my cheat sheet that has 50 health and wellness Facebook Live topics that will attract an audience to you. It also walks you through the secret 4-part formula that you can follow on both Facebook and Instagram that is proven to have people reaching out to you. And when you get it, I am also sending you guys an audio file for those of you who love to listen to the information on the go. You can get both of those things at www.sorayagoddard.com/podcast. Again, that's sorayagoddard.com/podcast. SORAYAGODDARD.com/podcast. Thanks so much. Chat soon.